Alright guys, we got the 13th hired request, In Between Days by The Cure. It's a British band, 1985, and we got let's see. And then let's see, well, there's another part. And there's another part that goes. Let's see. And we do all the parts, of course. Hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I put the free part 1 on YouTube, but the rest of the lesson for this song, as well as thousands and thousands of other lessons that I've done over the past 8 years on my website, webpianoteacher.com, which does work on all mobile devices. And check my site out. I think you'll like it. I have another website that is called SeanCheek.com. If you want to learn how to read music notation and you just feel like you stink at music and you want to, or stink at reading music and you want to get better at it and read well, that's my site for doing that. But get ready to work. I call it my Sight Reading Boot Camp series. We're getting close to a couple of hundred lessons on that site. Facebook is the best place to get a hold of me. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. Please like my fan page if you don't mind, so you'll be updated about when I add new lessons. On Twitter, my name is webpianoteacher as well. My blog, SeanCheekBlog.com, is where you can order custom DVDs if you'd rather have that than a website membership. Anyway, let's get to this free part 1 here. And you can do a lot of things. You may hear this song first and think, oh, there's not much you can do with that. It's just, there's not even any piano in it. Well, we're putting piano in it, and I'm arranging it to sound good for piano solo. And here's what you get with my lessons. I'm not just going to transcribe it and go, which that's okay, and that's satisfying, I guess. And I'm going to show you how to play it that simple way. But on the website, on the lessons, lesson 2, 3, I'm going to show you how to add extra notes to all of it to give it some rhythm and to make it sound cool for piano solo, okay? So, but let's get started here. Those of you who are beginner piano players or you don't know very much, this simple way will work just fine for you, okay? So let's get started. A below middle C, A, G sharp, E. I'm starting with my third finger. The little dashes mean hold the notes out a little bit. A, let's see. I left out an A. Ha! There we go. Now we have 4 A's. Just like I have over here. 4 A's, but it's... There we go. A, G sharp, E. The left hand's going to be on an A octave. Now I know I just wrote 1 A, but typically we're doing octaves in the left hand, okay? So 2 A's. I'm going to play it right with that first right hand one. Now for the left hand I'm going to go down to D here. And then G sharp, E on the right hand will happen after that D, okay? So it's bum, 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 bum. All right, here's the next little part. And if you get on the website and you find that my ways of playing it more advanced are too difficult, don't worry about it. Just play it the simple way and enjoy it for what it is. And then maybe when you get ready for it, you can try the more complicated way, okay? So don't push yourself beyond what you're able to do at this point. A, B. So the A on the left hand, A, B. Okay? Then we'll do a D here. And after we do that D, we're going to hold this B though. We're going to hold it, then do the D, and then change to C sharp again. We're going to have 3 C sharps. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I'll write all the notes out. Sometimes I'll just put a number, depending on what mood I'm in, I guess. Now let's go from the beginning and do these first 4 boxes. 2, ready, and go. Now we're here. 2, 3. Okay? Then I'm going to go through and show you the whole easy way to do it, and then we'll add the notes on on the part 2 on webpianoteacher.com. Here's the next. So we're going to do this. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, G sharp, E, just like we did at the beginning. And here's the funny thing, when you first listen to the beginning, you don't really hear that E, and I almost think the guitar player missed the note a little bit, meant to play it, and then they just left it in there. A lot of times that will happen. And so I went ahead and put it in there because I think it belongs. He plays it definitely here, and it's hard to hear that first time through. You know, I like to be exact on things, but I think he meant to really play a solid E there, so I'll put it in there. Okay, and then we're going to go D, 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 A, D, 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 A, G sharp, E. Okay, so we'll do left hand A octave here. A, G sharp, E. Okay, now if we play the whole thing, well, let's just start right here. Ready and go. A lot of pedal in this because it'll get muddy and you won't be able to hear all the notes. You can use a little pedal just to fill the sound a little bit if you're on an acoustic piano, but you really don't need it that much, okay? So if we went up to speed, 1, 2, ready and go. I'll show you all the other little things. I try to imitate the guitar strumming sound. You heard me do that at the beginning, and lots of other cool things that I thought you guys would like incorporated in this song. So this was pretty fun to do. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you for the next hired request that I'll start on in a couple of hours.